You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like fat. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the motion. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make him get slapped.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they'd love to see him finally forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 30-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Taylor again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
First down, and they go right back to it. And have him gain up about a handful there. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Pick it up.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
Play action with Richardson. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19 tight! 19 tight! Ready! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Ready!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry now. This is Bashal to And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Bron. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one. Here we go, son. Come on, son. Easy.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Fields on third. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. 331. Hey, can.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He will not score, but that down set him up, Brock, with a 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. This is a design look for Fields. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. Out to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. Here's another for him. And this is going to end behind the line. Brock, a great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple of inches he needed for a first down.
They apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
18, hide it. Tag. 79, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready? Panthers 60, Panthers.
Taylor now up the middle. Fights his way through a tackle. Give him 8 yards on the play. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and 10 from the 43.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
They go again with Taylor. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go. Strike.
Here's Richardson. Down with the screen to Taylor. Along this sideline inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Ready? Viking,
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Touch touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and deep down. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. I spent 60 racks on me, camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, only hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got sell. It was about money.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Fields with a chance to run it here. Oh, the football's loose! Oh, but fortunately, he was able to fall on it, so they will maintain possession. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Here we go, son. 319, you like that?
Play action, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Up, right up. No mind. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got first down here from the 36. Plowing up the middle. Well, a lot of effort there, Connor, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
319, you like that?
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Jaguars in a punt formation. Back deep, that's Trey Palmer. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
You heard of a man, I love controller. The level came, I told you. Hop in, I let the journey begin.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
7 Pirates, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Working now from the gun. A short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger, 19.
Shotgun, he's out to Taylor. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 19 Tigers, ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be Marquis. No gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Ready.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
60 Bobcats. 60 You're not. 60.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. It's on target to Pierce. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Warriors 70. Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60.
Richardson back to throw. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that gets them a 1st down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
18 Rally. Go. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 bison, 60 bison.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 5-yard line.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cardinal, 18, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Running right, this is Taylor. And he gets in, touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Kids at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
38 yards on the play. And the Jaguars.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL. Here we go.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Fields now on 3rd. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
The kicker on.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing you can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Danny Gray to return it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Watch it, do it.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Come on, come on. Cougar 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Got it. Ready?
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to try another deep one here. They're on it, that's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 19-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. All right, let's go. 319, let's go.
Fields to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 24 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. 319, let's go. 11. Hey, never mind, Monday. All right.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Here we go, son. 319, let's go. West right there. All right.
Throwing here just before halftime. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
Blown back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Gets it through the middle. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Gray now on the return. showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Brian Branch has it! And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Tonight.
Another carry for him. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Field throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get off it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
On the set.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Set. Cowboy Eagles.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
19 Lions. Viking 18.
First down throw here from Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite. But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Good gain on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
6 for them to figure out now.
Ready, ready. 70, Timberwolf.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, here we go. 79.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. Jets, pick it up. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now we're on the counter. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. Fields on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say crossed at the 3. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
70. Here we go. Ready.
Start on the ground. Taylor. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You get it back. It's a terrible field position to run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go. 18 card, 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. Picked up by the Jaguars. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, I mean, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go, Scott. 19 windy, 19 windy. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, 551. Up. Right.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Loss of 9 yards. And it's 3 and out.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
I know it's not a touchdown, but that's exactly what you want to do after a takeaway. Make them pay, and in this case, with 3.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Taylor. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready? 70 Lions, back 70, back 70. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Richardson now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keep it up, touch
1st down from the 42.
18 Rattler. You're not. Bronco 80. Ready?
Here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like what he owns.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come 19. 60 by Cowboy 80. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Warriors. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Richardson back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
At their own 13-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Right.
Give now to the running back. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now a handoff to Taylor. He shoves one away. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go, Scott. 60 Eagles, 60.
Play fake, it's Richardson. He rolls to his right. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Delta. Turbo, sir. Hey, can. Tonight.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Here's a design run. Fields has it. Fields loses it. Oh, the Colts got to it first. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they pick him off again! And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They pitch it out to him here. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. They'll throw. Third and long. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down from the 42. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back-to-back carries here. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Quinton Williams on the stop. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Running back motions right. They'll air it out on third. Go right side, caught by Thomas. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319, get that.
On the keeper, here's Fields. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1 that time. Well, the defense was all over a tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Here we go, son. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Rushed out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash in a considerable distance.
That kid, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
On the return, here's Palmer. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
Shut down, motion, check. Shift.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Cougar night, kid. Ready. Gravity line. Go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He brushed him off with ease. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 22. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
15-yard line.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Ready.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go. 60 Bison.
I got it.
Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. And I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Connecting on the slant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go. Set. Cougar night. Ready.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Jaguars make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Indy.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh, Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.